This is James Elder for iFull TV in association with Maccabi's Gym Marbella. We're in the Liverpool Echo Arena today. With me, I've got two-time world title challenger Tony Bellew. First and foremost, congratulations on your win, Tom.
Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. Another one out the way. I'll be honest, and I always am honest. I've had 2 viruses in the last 3 weeks. I've just finished an antibiotic course. Probably could have got them out there in the 2nd or the 3rd round, but I'll be totally honest, my worst fear was opening up and gassing. And that's basically it, to be fair. So number one, I wanted rounds, but if I'm being totally honest with myself, I definitely could have got rid of him earlier. But I just thought, what is the point in going looking for the stoppage when I just get rounds? I've been out the ring 8 months, James, and I just need 1 rounds, and I just want to get the job done. Try and look as neat and tidy as I can, take minimal damage. It was only until the last round that I thought to myself, you know what, I can open up this round and just go with speed. So don't hit him with any power shots, just go with speed and keep touching him. And that was the case. And I see the fight was gone out of him in the 2nd. He kind of turned away and thought, I don't need this because my shots were hitting him each shot. Yeah, I suppose it proves a couple of things. I'm a bit of a heavy-handed kid at this weight. It shows I'm fit even when I'm sick, and I can just keep going, mate. So overall, I'm a happy no, but I'm a content yes.
Tomorrow, the only thing that people realise is a W next to your name. So
yeah.
After getting to know you over the last few years, I think you kind of a bit hard on yourself sometimes and overanalyse every little move and every little thing round by round and the whole fight, rather than kind of seeing the bigger picture.
Yeah, that's a fair comment. What I would say is I switched off a lot of times in the fight. A lot of different points I was just switching off. And listen, that's just sometimes the way I am, and I've got to get that out my game. My coach Dave Caldwell's a fantastic coach. I wish I'd have been with him earlier, to be honest, but he's drumming at me to stay focused all the time. Always think defence, always think punch off the defence and use your counter punch and use your speed, don't load up, and he's so right at times. He really is. I just wish I could keep me focused for 12 rounds. I really do, because I know if I can keep me focused for 12 rounds, I can beat any cruiserweight in the world.
As you said, it's your first fight back in 8 months. With backing in really not giving you that fear factor.
Yeah.
Do you think you need that to kind of get the best performance out of you? Because if you're having a flat night and you've got someone in there, not saying you was flat, but someone in there that's not pushing you, not giving you that fear, that adrenaline, is it hard to turn it on?
Completely agree with you. You couldn't have hit the nail on the head anymore. I could see his punches coming and he was slow. When I fight someone with a bit of speed, I'm always, a little bit sharper, a little bit more on edge. Tonight I was just really relaxed and composed, and you know what, that's not really like me, to be honest. I'm more of an aggressive type, a little bit angry, a little bit of needle, and tonight I was just so relaxed and I just let the motions flow, and that's the best way of saying it. I went through the motions tonight. I went through the motions. I seen him hurt bad in the 2nd when he took the knee. I just clipped him short, left hook on the temple, and then I just picked him apart. It was just like dissecting something piece by piece, and I could have done it so much faster. I knew I could have, but in the back of my mind was just saying, don't take the pace up, Tone, because if he survives it, which he's known to be doing, he always survives bigger onslaughts. He could come back and he could bite you on the arse a bit. So in the back of my mind, I'll be totally honest, it was a big concern in my mind that I could gas, I'll be honest. So that's just the way it is.
With the viruses and the antibiotics, was there ever temptation to postpone this fight? Because obviously there's 8 months out in the ring.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of stake in this sort of fight.
It all was playing on my mind, and I'll be totally honest, my coach is someone who's very, very mentally positive man. He's always, no negativity, and I was like, yep, I'm on it. But no matter how much you tell yourself, don't be negative, and don't think of that, at some stage, it's got to cross your mind what you've been through the last 3 weeks. Added on top of that, we've been a bit all over the place. We went to Texas halfway through the camp. For 3 weeks we went, we in between that, I've done some work for radio BBC in Vegas, and through no fault of our own, we were a bit here, there and everywhere, and it doesn't help that you've been out the ring for 8 months, but listen, no excuses. I got the job done. It didn't look fantastic. I think in patches it really did look good. The 10th round I think it looked really good, came out with sharp speed, shows I've still got the sharpness in that round. It was like the mental, once I seen that 10th round, it was like the mental block had been lifted, and I was just like on me toes, bam, 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 speed. But in the other rounds it was like, okay, jab, step, jab, move the head, and that's the pace I was going at. That's the pace my mind was moving at. And it wasn't until 10th round I thought, right, let's go out and just have a bit of fun and just use a bit of speed and open up a bit more, because if I do gas now, I can definitely dance for a couple of minutes and just stay out the way. But that's the way it went, mate. So, you know, overall, 4 out of 10. But, you know, I've got the win.
Now, can we anticipate maybe a couple more fights picking up momentum? Because I think that's what you probably need, is the momentum, and not the back-to-back camps, but getting the confidence up again, getting some good wins, getting some good names under your scout before you look to step up at world level.
Possibly, you could be 100% right there, and I could need that. But what I will say is I'm someone who prepares diligently, and I have to have a good long camp, because I have to know in the back of my mind I am prepared for 12 rounds, and that's what you need in championship fights. I've been, since my 12th professional fight, I've had 14 title fights on the spin. Tonight is the first 10 rounder of my whole career. I've never done a 10 rounder
Interesting
before.
point, that is.
So, you know, 14 12 round fights on the spin. I don't know many fighters who do that. They usually come back and have a 10 round fight. So I say 14 title fights on the spin for the kid who's been fighting title fights since 5. Here is me, man.
Well done, man.
Well done, buddy. Thank you very much. Took me time, but
Yeah, you got the rounds, took your time, 7 months start. As it rolled on, you got boom, start with the power in.
it got there.
Can't complain. W's a W.
Thank you very much, John.
He wasn't a cruiserweight you was talking about the other day, was he? But you better not be having plans to punch Nelson.
Listen,
we can't have none of that.
I'll be totally honest. I actually like Johnny, and he's a friend. He's someone I could pick the phone up to and speak to. The guy who I know is someone I know as a friend, but it is what it is. We'll see after with a world title first before I start talking about this name. So this name is a big guy, so, you know, we'll see.
Listen, I can't thank you enough. I just want to let the viewers know I caught Tony Bellew walking out of the venue with his giant snail bag on, and he made time to turn around, come in and do the interview.
Don't
so
be soft. I thank
respect
you.
for that, mate.
You're the guys who keep me out there, mate, and give me an outlet to view me and air me opinions, because without you guys make me opinion, no one hears it, no one knows it, and it don't mean shit.
You're a top man. I really do
thank you for having me, and thank you to your sponsors, MGM. I don't know the others. And my man is going right back out to work. He never ever stops.
World champion in the making.
Muscle
Cruiserweight.
Muscle Food wants
Johnny,
some videos.
thank you,
Muscle
brother.
Food wants some videos.
Muscle
from you.
Food, yeah, you know what? Muscle Food, you send me packages all the time. They're a brilliant company. They send really good stuff. I love the beef jerky.
Is that a good number, the beef jerky?
The beef jerky is actually good. It's good for the snack, because, you know, I have to stay out of these bad food places, mate. I really do, and I can easily be enticed into them, these Chinese takeaways and stuff. So Muscle Food keeps me on the straight and narrow.
Listen, I did want to do a 90-second muscle food challenge with you, but I don't think you're in the right frame.
No, mate, I'm not in the right frame of mind right now.
So
But
I want to apologise to Muscle Food.
What I will say is Muscle Food, I think I can do it in 60 seconds.
Do you know what? No one done it in 60 seconds. We had to increase the challenge. Everyone was moaning.
Okay, so someone has done it in 90.
No, it's not. It's still.
No one's done it in 90.
No one's done it.
I can definitely do it. It's not an issue.
Right.
I will do it at the next show. I will be at the next show
It's gone on record here.
2 weeks' time.
All right, no problem.
I'll be there to smoke your challenge.
All right,
I've got
I'm
the
going to hold
mouth
you to this.
the size of the Mersey Tunnel.
If anyone could do it, it's going to be
It's
you.
me.
Tony, you're a top man. Have a safe journey home, sir.
Thank you.